and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 22. Now, I just want to apologize. Things have been really up in the air in my life. I recently got married. I planned the full thing myself, and I will have some videos in regards to that over on my Suzy and Stejo channel. I might put them on here. I'll probably put them on here. But I know that these videos have kind of been like all over the place, and Final Fantasy 16 came out. That kind of took over my life a little bit as well. So yeah, in regards to My Hero Academia, it definitely should have been finished a long time ago. It wasn't. It's almost done, and I've actually started watching a brand new show, and some people know what it is. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably know what it is. And I'm really excited to share it, but I'm not going to share it until we are done here with My Hero Academia. So if you know what it is, I hope you're really excited for it. I have a bite on my leg currently, and it's very itchy. I don't even know how I got it. It's bug season where I stay. Stay in the country, comes with bugs, okay? It's not very nice. All right, let's delve on in to episode 22.
It's not just Megan. He sent the other hunters after the target too. The same job.
All for one.
You know what's interesting? The amount of people that are like, this is the shiz right here, because it's all like dark, and obviously it's got nothing to do with like the classroom and all that. And it is, it's like, it's so awesome, but it's like a completely different show.
Wait, Deku, don't be reckless.
I have to finish this while All for One and Shigaraki still aren't strong enough to steal One for All.
Okay, but you still need to use your brain and don't just go running into every situation. You're not that strong yourself yet.
I knew a righteous boy such as yourself would never abandon a lost soul like her. But she acted of her own free will. I didn't force her.
But it was still wrong, though. This whole situation is wrong, and she was a victim to you.
While I was imprisoned, I spent countless hours thinking about you. I'm afraid I'm not interested in All Might anymore.
Oh, well, that's a bit creepy, though. You were thinking about a boy in high school. Good for you.
It's your turn.
Oh, no. It's okay. We're all superheroes here. We've all been through worse. Oh, it is so intense, though, you guys. It's so intense. I can't even imagine what season 7 is going to end up being like if this is the way it is just now. That's crazy. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch this unedited with me, to head on over to my Patreon. The link is in the description, as always, or my website, suzylu.co.uk.
Endeavor, don't you think it's time we made our move? We should share the secret of One for All in Midoriya with more heroes, not just this hand-picked group. It would allow for a more comprehensive search.
And the more people, the better at this point, because it feels like we're running out of time. Although I am kind of scared of this secret coming out.
I constantly fight for our citizens, and still they doubt my intentions. They yell at me, send me away. And yeah, some still back us. But one insult can overshadow 10 cheers.
It's so true, though, as well. It's kind of the same online as well. Like, you can get like 1,000 really nice comments, and then you get one nasty one, and your whole day's like ruined. I mean, his situation's a bit more severe than that, though.
The press is getting ever closer to figuring out who Deku is. I suspect the former heroes are leaking them information.
So then, who can we really trust to bring in to help us with this operation if people are happy enough to leak information all the time?
Meanwhile, we're stuck. The only way we can catch the League's scent is if Deku is roaming the streets.
Yeah, exactly. So we're in a situation where we have to put Midoriya in harm's way so that we can actually get the villain. And that's why I don't like this plan.
Midoriya just made contact with another hired gun. And he defeated him. Instantly.
What was it I was just saying, that he's not quite ready? I'm starting to wonder.
Take this! You haven't eaten, have you?
Listen. I'm good alone. You don't have to follow me.
Don't be treating All Might like this. He's like your father. I understand that the situation is severe, but you're nothing without All Might, so don't treat him like this.
You're trying to protect me. To keep me from getting caught up in your fated mission as my successor.
I want you to introduce yourself to the world and proudly say, I am here.
But he's just trying to be helpful. He's just trying to make sure that you can stay at 100% by eating something. But I get it. He loves All Might so much.
I know what a heavy burden this is to carry alone. Which is why I want to scream at you. Don't work too hard.
Oh,
Young man. I'm sorry.
oh my god. That's absolutely heartbreaking. Do you think he regrets passing it over to him? And also, whoever that guy was, get lost. Okay, because I will jump through my frickin' screen if anything happens to All Might.
I heard he saves people. Yeah? Well, I heard that he doesn't look anything like a hero. He's always covered in dirt and blood.
That's because he's always busy. He doesn't have time to shower. He's there to save. Be freaking grateful. I hate people.
The more heroes in our fold, the more options we have.
But you're the key. Burn out now and we're doomed to fail.
I don't need to rest yet. I'm fine. We can't let the villains have any more time to prepare.
I really hope that you're being smart with this and you're not just running yourself into the ground.
It's not the time to push yourself.
He's not even listening to the other successors? Like, what are you doing?
For better or for worse, our quirks have given him an opportunity. He now has a way to achieve the dream he's chased his whole life. To be a superhero who helps those in trouble, no matter who they are.
I don't think he dreamt about the situation going like this, though.
I think there is one thing Izuku Midoriya needs more than anything else right now.
His lunch from All Might that got dropped on the ground? A bed so he can sleep?
Are you hurt?
You have more than one power. Do you belong to him? All for one?
Okay, I'll tell you what he needs. He needs a brand new outfit so that he can actually get the public on his side. He looks terrifying.
I need to unlock One for All's full potential.
Now, it's your turn.
Oh my god. It's so much pressure on his little shoulders. To do it by himself, though. He could run himself into the ground.
In order to smile with the people I care about like I used to.
This is it. This is when someone's gonna attack him. It's too much.
Another assassin. Good. I need someone with more info. Maybe he can tell me where All for One is hiding.
Are you even strong enough to take on this guy right now? Like, he's got a lot of puppets.
My body! I can't stop!
No, I don't want to fight.
That's the worst thing. Midoriya will not touch an innocent.
With a strong blow to his puppets. Or better yet, by knocking him out. His quirk, Despot, can be nullified. But he's got a plan to keep me from touching him.
Yeah, he's got a lot of recruits up in here.
No, I don't have my gloves. Black Whip then.
I can't stop! My body's moving on its own! We can't control what we're doing!
Can you imagine, though, if Midoriya was actually a villain right now and he just started slicing through those people?
I just need a second.
Can he do this by himself? I feel like we need somebody else here.
Damn it!
Ah! It's like he heard me! Oh my god! It's literally like he heard me!
Izuku Midoriya needs more than anything else right now.
He needs his friends! And he always needed his friends!
Over here! I found him.
Yes! Bakugo! 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 Oh man. There's no one better. There's no one better right now. Maybe All Might back in the day, but there's no one better.
I called multiple times. At no point did Hawks ever answer his phone.
Denim face either.
Same with my father. They're busy, sure, but this is still odd.
It's a bit rude for Todoroki, actually, given that he was literally just in the hospital with his dad, and now his dad is patching him.
Listen, moron.
I may not know Endeavor very well, but I know Deku, and I've got a good read on All Might too. I promise, this is the worst case scenario.
Oh, Kacchan. I just love him so much. Like, he's been the rival for Deku, but he also knows him. Like, he knows him inside out.
Let's get some answers.
Same with Uraraka. There are some really strong fighters, and maybe start using them. They know about his secret, so why can't they be the recruits?
You don't know Deku. If you did, you'd realize he can't be trusted out there. He never considers his own well-being.
No, at no point does he ever. Like, he will fight until he's already halfway in the bloody ground.
Something terrible is gonna happen if you let them do this alone!
Jeez, looks like he's shaking off All Might as well. Kid's on his own. If we were faster, maybe we would have talked some sense into him. We could be backing him up.
You've left him on his own out there without his friends. The only people that have ever got through to him, mentally, is his friends.
I can't believe he didn't confide in me about his worries concerning One for All, but I'm more surprised that he thought a simple letter would convince us to let him run away.
I know, what an idiot, as if he doesn't know his friends. Like, if you gave that to any of your friends, do you think they would just leave you alone?
And knowing that someone we care about is walking a treacherous path means we can't look to the future with a smile.
So let us help. Let them go. Give them all the information you have, and trust in that class.
I agreed to let Midoriya team up with you because I knew that he didn't want to come back to UA and risk it being targeted by villains. He was worried. But he can come back. The school will be just fine.
What?
He's been under our protection like every other student here.
Look at their wee face!
What about the evacuees you've taken in? They'll be at risk if he returns. And they're furious with us already. Something like this will stoke the fire.
Well, things need to change anyway, and things don't change unless you make some big moves.
You see, when we were preparing for the last school festival, we reinforced the UA barrier. We didn't end up needing the extra security, so this is our chance to test it out.
Oh my god, go get your boy back. I don't know why I do this, I'm just like, yeah, go get him back. And of course it's Kacchan. Yes! Open your eyes, Deku. You're not alone.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Of course you don't understand, because you're an idiot. God.
But I promise I'm fine. Really. No need for concern.
Take your stupid mask off, okay? It's so stupid.
Real talk. Are you able to smile right now? Come on, go ahead and show us!
Oh, love this. Good for you, Kacchan.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
No one is gonna let you leave in that shape.
Everyone get out of my way!
Who do you think you are? Take him down, Kacchan.
We had a feeling that's what you were going to say. Let's do this, class!
Right!
God. Oh, this is crazy. I feel like we're gonna end up having to, like, fight each other, like, to break him down. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's got the best of intentions, but I wish he would think back to when he was a kid. Was this how he saw All Might? This isn't who All Might was. So why do you feel like this is who you should be as the #1 hero? Like, just this behavior, this self-destructive behavior, like, it's not okay at all. And listen, if we're gonna see Kacchan have to beat him up a little bit, then I'm okay with this, because if it benefits him, then it's fine, right? I understand he is going through it at the moment, and I understand the severity of what is happening here, but I do not support him just not knowing the limits, not knowing when to stop. And he doesn't. He doesn't know when to stop, and he doesn't know when to properly ask for help. He thinks he has to do it all by himself. And you know what? He's never had to. So let's not start now. I love that scene so much, where it had Kacchan being the one to come out of nowhere to remind him. Well, he's not reminded him at the moment, but we'll get there. To kind of remind him that you shouldn't be doing this by yourself. If they didn't appear when they did, like, who knows what might have happened. And that was reckless, and it was stupid, and I don't like it. Okay? I don't appreciate that, Midoriya. Let people in. Let them help you. Okie dokies. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this, and I will catch up with you all in the next one. Bye.